Okay, so before we go to another Instagram, okay, so basically I want to show you, I think there are some of you have problem with, what do you call it? With blogger. Okay, I can see that there are some of you are still not accept the invitation. I think around 14 student not accept the invitation. Okay, so I'm just going to show you if let's say you have this kind of problem when it comes to the blogger invitation. Number one thing is, if you are using a lot of emails within one Chrome, within a Chrome, I would suggest you to clean up your cookies first. Cookies means make sure that your Chrome is clean from any emails. But if you just use only one email, so there should be no problem when it comes to that for Chrome. Okay, or you can use another browser, for example, like Windows Explorer or Mozilla Firefox, the browser that you are not really use. You can use that, okay, to accept the invitation and open the blog. Okay, but this is going to happen. I just invite another. I have a lot of emails. I have around, I don't know, 5 to 6 emails within one Chrome. So okay, you can see here. I already shared. Okay, the share. Okay. For example, this one is blog. This is you receive a blog invitation from me, so you just accept the invitation. Accept the invitation. Okay. When you accept the invitation, if you have several emails, it will appear like this. Okay. You are not actually accepting using my email before, which is the what you call. I have another email. This one. My email is actually this one. Purchase receipt, the one that I receive invitation. But when I accept the invitation, I accept as another email because I always open my emails whatsoever in this Chrome with this email. You can actually accept this, but you cannot use this email to go into your blog. Because you accept as this. I'm accepting using this. So I accept. When I accept the invitation, okay. So basically this is the one. Okay. And then I click for example, display name Fatin. Previously, this is a blog. You can just skip lah. If you actually put the name of the blog, meaning that you open a blog. This one you skip, and then you can put the email, your own, and then I click finish. Okay. So once you have the display name, so you actually will come here lah. So if you have several emails in one Chrome, it will be like that. The confusion things. So basically, I'm actually going to be the author for this this blog, using my email, this email, not this email. I have a lot of emails. Lebih daripada 6, 9. So Chrome can be confused. Or if you don't want to be confused like that, you can open it to using another browser that you rarely use. Okay. Once you accept the invitation, you go to Blogger, www.blogger, using the emails that you accept the invitation with. If you cannot, if you already like accept but you don't remember which email, you can actually PM direct to me, say that I want to cancel the email that I register with you. You give me your email that you fill in the Google form with. I will cancel and send it back. Okay, I will cancel and send it back the invitation, so you get another invitation. No? All right. Okay, so I think this one, okay, Pixie already published. This is the first group already published. Let me see what bits. Oh, you do accessory. Okay, I cannot open bits accessory because I'm also part of the author. Just author. I cannot go to another people. I can only go to mine. Okay. So if I want to open you, all right. Let me show you how I do my labels. Okay, so bits accessory. Okay, so basically this one. Okay, let me go through bits accessory. Okay, bits accessory. This one, PC. I call you as PC. I don't know which group it is this. I would suggest you to link with your Instagram. I think you already have an Instagram. Let me open Instagram. Let me do it for you lah, so everyone can see. Because if you're not linking to your Instagram, the reader of the blog cannot click on the ni lah. Okay, let me PC bits this one I don't know which group is this. Okay, betul lah ni kan? Alright. So this is your URL. Sorry. This is your URL. Okay. Just take this one. Copy. And then you highlight, as you can see here, you highlight around here. Highlight this one. Okay. And then you click on insert or edit link. Okay. Insert or edit link. Text display, this one no need lah. Just copy, paste. Okay, so basically I will click on this one lah, so that when people click on this, they will go to another window. So I just apply. Okay, and then I update lah. Okay, so basically that's how it is. So when people click on this, it will direct you to your Instagram. So that's much better lah, kan? Alright. So basically this one is accessory. Accessory. So your betul ke je saya? Saya ambil kat sini je lah. Okay. So your labels will be accessory. Okay. It will appear later on lah. Updates. So I update. You can preview. Okay. Alright. So you have the category already. So you can see the category already in. Alright. So when readers comes in, they want to buy accessory, they can buy. They can click on here, and your post will be pop out lah. So basically, like if let's say the other groups also do accessories, I also will put them under same category. So for example, like this one, any preview. Traffic. Okay.
Madam?
Yeah.
How did you do the accessory label? The red
one? Label, you don't have to do it. I'm going to do it, because if you do it, the accessories, maybe you are actually using the wrong labels. I'm actually controlling the categories. This one I will edit later on. This is not the categories that I want. All this will be done later. Okay. So when people click on this, the label, you don't have to think about it lah. I'm actually the one who do the labels. Okay. So all right, just nice. When you click on here, so it will bring your the blog reader to your Instagram. Eh? Okay, you are using DM, Pixie. I would suggest if you have WhatsApp business, you use WhatsApp business. That's much better and easier. Okay. Okay. Any question with regards to blog? If you want me to cancel back your email, to cancel and resend you the invitation, please PM me. Say that, Madam, this is my email. Give your email. I already used this email for invitation. I think I have all the confusion that you just show me whatsoever. I want to delete and I want you to send again the invitation. Or maybe you want to add more authors within your blog, within your group, right? So you just PM me, okay? The Google form is already closed lah. I didn't use anymore for this what you call it, team leader and team leader was team leader and blog author ni. I didn't look at it anymore lah. I already hide from you, bro. Okay, so you need to PM me with regards to blog authors. Okay, so that's how it is lah. If you have, for example, like other things like I need to see all of you do the blog post, then I can come up with the categories or the labels, because I need to group you guys, to group you guys. This is past entrepreneur, so they don't have any more category. Okay, any questions so far? Ada tak? Okay, this one clear. All right. All right. Okay. So we go to this Instagram marketing part 2, Instagram contents and
To ask.
yeah.
So expectation, it's image is all about
I cannot hear your voice. It's like kind of robotic.
I
Can you
was-
put your question in the chat box?
okay.
Okay. Put any of your question. Sometimes I think the line up there is not good, because it's raining or whatever. All right. In the chat box, I will read. Okay. All right. And another thing that I want to remind you lah, to take your attendance at Taklim. You can go to Taklim and take your attendance. Okay. So basically, when it comes to Instagram, you need to have like some sort of engagement post. Engagement post, you need to put a lot. Engagement post is actually basically connected to soft sell, the one that I told you before, soft sales. For example, like what you call teaser whatsoever kan. Engagement is 70% when it comes to Instagram. Sales only 10%. This is basically on post lah. And then you need to actually get your customer trust. Trust actually means that to turn your outside customer to become your loyal customer lah. So trust posts need to be done in 20% lah. But it mentioned the invitation is no longer valid. Okay. Okay, Rafanti, if you want to accept the invitation again, you need to PM me your email. Okay, I will cancel the invitation and I will send again.
All right.
All right. Okay. Or you just go to Blogger. Go to www.blogger.com and then you sign in with. Okay. You sign in with the email that I already invite you.
All right.
Okay. And then it will appear like this lah. All right. So basically, all of you need to go to Blogger. It will not like automatically bring you to the Blogger lah. You need to go into the website, okay, and then sign in with the email that I already invite you. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. All right. All right. So example of engagement posts or rich contents. For example, like story. Boleh, saya boleh tekan lagi ni. Okay. For example, like story. Saya tak tahu ada lagi ke tak. Ada kot sebab benda ni quite long. Dah tak available lah. Or discount. Discount is an engagement. Any post that will actually make your customer will come back. It's an engagement post. Okay. Discount post. For example, like this one, 30% off. So any kind of engagement post lah. And sometimes you ask people to comment. All right. So you need to do a lot of engagement posts lah. Okay. Example of trust or affinity content. Okay, trust is actually like, for example, you give some sort of affirmation or certification that is actually like your product is very good. Okay. For this one is actually giving people to trust you lah. Basically like this one. And then let me show you the IKEA one. You always can actually go to big brand, big brand, how they do their trust post. Okay. For example, like apa benda ni? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, this is engagement post. Anniversary discount. Okay, trust posts like this. Okay, for example, like IKEA selling this what you call trolley, and they put a lot of things on the trolley, meaning that you gain your customer trust to use the trolley. Okay, so this is basically a trust post lah. So, or for example, like you are selling hijab, you wear the hijab with different style. Okay, tutorial of hijab wearing different style. So that's actually a trust post. Okay, that actually can increase the trust of your customer. Okay. Health values or benefits of your product lah, basically. All right. And then sales content, basically price included lah, the hard sell. Okay. So you need to basically engagement post must be a lot, around 70%. This is discounts or soft sell. Trust around 20% of your post, and sales is around 10%. So for example, within a week, you want to post around 1 week, you want to post around 5 contents, 10 per week. So you need to calculate lah, 70% out of 5, how many engagement posts that you need to do engagement. Okay, and then 20% out of 5, how many trust posts. Trust posts means the benefit that people can get from your product lah, and another 10% is actually 5. So you calculate lah how much kan. It's basically like that lah kan. Sales. So sales not much lah. Basically like 1 to 2 sales per week. Alright. Doing contents, you need to know who is your audience, who is your target market. So you go back to your BMC when you want to do the customer, the target market. Okay, the target market. So then you come up with the engagement. If your target market is basically on women, so you need to do a post that kind of womanly. Okay, if your target on, for example, like the accessory from Pixie, basically targeting on hipster or whatever. So you can actually do your post basically on that kind of theme. All right. So, and then phase 2, you need to build your trust and affinity, and then you convert to sales. So basically, you need to engage first, do your trust post, and then come up with sales. Okay. So basically like that lah. If you ask me, for example like this, for example IKEA, okay, they have a lot of engagement and trust posts. This is considered as trust posts. The benefits of buying this one. Okay, we can actually calculate. This one trust, 1, 2, 3, trust. Trust 4. This is engagement. Trust. IKEA use a lot of trust lah. And sometimes a post can actually involve with 2 things, engagement and trust. For example, like this one. Okay. The both time you need. Okay. The engagement, for example, like this one. This one is engagement post, anniversary. But people talk about anniversary, people say, oh, maybe they have discounts. Okay. And then one of the things that you can do when it comes to engagement, you can actually use post the content. You can actually use some sort of like asking question. Okay, can you spot all the different flowers featured in it? Okay, so this is engagement kind of copywriting. You can use it as well. Okay, for engagement. Okay, types of content when it comes to Instagram. We have photos. Okay, photos. This is photo. We have videos. Videos right now we have Reels. Reels, IGTV. Okay, Reels actually short video around 1 minute. Reels come out because of TikTok. That's why they come out with Reels. Pegboard idea for apply. You will need, okay, I think this one around 1 minute. Okay. So this is Reels. Okay. And then videos. All right. If it's a short video, it's considered videos lah. For example, this is a very short video. Okay. Reels, something like that. Okay. There's a function of Reels and within the Instagram apps. Okay. And then another one called IGTV. Siapa ada IGTV? Copywriting. Oh, Karamin doesn't have any. IGTV is a long video when you do live. When you do a live video, and then it actually more than, I think 5 minutes or 1 minute, I'm not sure. Okay. Tengok Umar Zaya ni. Alright. It will be saved as IGTV. Tak ada juga. So it's actually under video lah ni. Okay. Alright. So anything that is actually animated is considered video. For example, like this. This is a very short video. This one you can do it in Canva. It's a short video lah. Instagram video. Okay. So Canva have Instagram Reels video. This is a new function. Okay. This is a new function. This one I don't know. This one I just want to explore. Okay, so basically, okay, you can do editing inside here if you want to cut. If you have several videos, you want to cut it short, you can actually use this one here lah. Okay. And then there is, okay, this is This is reels. This is reels. Okay. So basically, in Instagram we have photos, videos, and stories. Okay. Photos will be forever lah inside your photos. Videos will be forever as well. Okay. For example, like this one. Okay. This is a photo. When you publish, it will be forever inside here. Okay. This one is in. This is also video. Okay. And then story, if you do not save under highlight, okay, this is called highlight. Okay, let me go. Okay, this is story. But if you do not save this story under highlight, it will only appear within 24 hours only, and then it will disappear. So I would suggest, if you do stories, do highlights. Instagram highlight. All right. So this one no need lah. Okay, stories. Instagram story can be linkable and highly engagement rate. So basically, when you are doing Instagram story, Entrepreneurship will reshare it lah. For example, like this one. Okay, all right. So when we reshare this, we will reshare your. This is called as the stickers inside the Instagram stories. For example, this one. When we reshare, we will use these stickers because okay, it will actually lead to your Instagram. Okay, do a lot of stories. Stories actually will gain a lot of newcomers to come. Okay, for example, like photos. Photo is good for reaching and to gain trust from your customer. Photo is very easy to create. High engagement, not so much. Okay, virality, yes. Okay, trust, not really much. Descriptive caption, because you can actually put what you call inside post lah. For example, like this one. This is meaning the descriptive caption. Okay. Linkable, no. You cannot put link inside here. Except for hashtag. Hashtag doesn't mean it's a link. Okay. So basically, the link is in your bio lah. Like this. Okay, like this one. Okay, video. It's not really easy to create, but if it's a short video, it's very easy to create lah. High engagement, yes. Okay. Virality, double, yes. People love video compared to photo. Okay. Casual trust video, not so much. Okay. Descriptive caption you can put lah, because even inside here, mana tu? Even inside inside this one, for example, you put video inside here. Okay, this one you can put caption, descriptive caption. All right. So as you can see, this group, this is your seniors lah. They put a lot of keramat setiap langsung lawati biantar langsung ke perdana, itulah the location that you actually covered kan. Okay. Linkable, no. Okay. Story is easy to create, yes. High engagement, yes. High virality, not so much. Okay. Because it will disappear within 24 hours unless if you put it under highlight. Okay. Trust builder, yes. You cannot put a lot of caption inside a story, and it's linkable. Okay, it's linkable. So basically, like, what's this? Okay. There are stickers that you can use lah for stories. Okay, so basically what is Treadweek going to do? We are going to use whatever stories that you post every day. Basically, I'm the one who actually doing it lah, because I love story. When I see that, I'm just going to, for example, like this one, I will put this one so that when lecturers from outside comes in, they can actually buy from you lah. Okay, so that's just nice. All right. Finding contents for your Instagram. you need to find, you can find contents, you can find and create by, you can find your contents within the Instagram. There are two ways. Another one, you create from scratch. Okay, you create new creation. Okay, find contents, find other people content, repost it. Okay, so finding content allow you to see based on the original result of the posting. Okay, for example, you are selling bubble tea. Okay, you are selling bubble tea. So you need to know your what you call it, the page that you are going to follow. Okay, for example, this is a tea life. This is tea life. Okay, and then what you need to do is you go and see how many views. This one is 1,000. Basically, video is views. This is likes, and you want to do some sort of a post lah, a post, not a photo post, not a video. So you go through the photo post. This one is likes 1,400 something. Okay, this one likes 9,000. Ni apa benda ni? I think this is a certification. This is halal. So this is gaining trust lah, gaining trust of your customer. Okay, this one 1,000. This one gain a lot of likes. This is the newest one lah. Pop up, your girl pop up pearls. I tried to buy from Grab. It's all sold out. Shopee food. Maybe later lah I buy from there. Nak bagi review. This one. This is actually the customer give review already. Okay. Alright. So she's very satisfied lah with this. Okay. So for example, you want to follow this one. Okay. Basically, I use this one, snipping tools. Okay. You want to follow how to actually quite the same thing lah that this one. Desktop capture. Okay. And then go to Canva. Go to Instagram post. Okay. Okay. I want to create a blank one. So you want to read kind of like trying to copy paste, but not really copy paste lah. Okay. And then I go to upload here. Okay. Upload media. Okay. And you need to do add page. Add page. Okay, this is your creation lah. Okay, so basically you want to follow this one. Okay, so this is your, what we call it, your guideline. Okay, so what you need to do, you can use a lot of elements. You use the elements, for example, lines, like you can see here, lines and shape. Okay, not necessarily the exact same thing. Okay, not necessarily exact same thing lah, but you can actually do it. For example, like, alright, it depends on how your creativity is lah. Okay, but some of this you can actually use it as guideline. For example, like this one, if let's say there's something called new here. Okay, this one, you can use this one, new. This is how those who doesn't have idea on how to create their own, and then you try to make a photograph of your product. Okay, use the background, the remove background thing, and then try to copy paste how they actually do lah. Use your own new stuff. use your own theme color lah, kan? For example lah, this is your brand lah, for example. Okay, so you put your brand here. Yeah, you can see lah how they do it. For example, this is splash. Okay, go to elements, try to find splash. Okay, and then you have splash here. Okay. Okay, so that's how you try to recreate lah your own. And then there is like blueberries, whatever blueberries, blueberry. So everything inside here. So you just play along, try to find, kind of similarity. This one you can change to, for example, like your colors. For example, your color is okay. So that's how you recreate lah. But when it comes to finding Instagram post that you want to find as a guideline, you can actually look at how many likes. For example, this one like 1,000 something, this one likes get likes around 8,000 something. So basically you want to follow the highest likes lah here. All right. And then you can also try to, for example, this one. This is the copywriting from T-Life. You can use the copywriting and make it your own. Okay. For example, your T-Life is like, our bubble tea is back with a new burst of flavor. You can use it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, paired with refreshingly chocolate tea or whatever lah. Depends on your product, kan? And then hashtag, you can see what kind of hashtag that you are using. So you don't have to like create from scratch. Go to a page that you feel that can help when it comes to your business, especially big brand like Tea Life. If you are selling bubble tea lah, if you're selling hijab, for example, like your lofa hijab. Tak tahu ni lofa hijab mana satu ni. Ni ikut. Oh tak ada. I don't know lah. So duck. Yeah, duck. Ni. This is quite popular brand lah in Malaysia kan, duck. Okay, so you see how they do it. Okay, so you can see duck are using a lot of pink and purple as their theme color. Okay, well, you can create your own content from scratch, but I would suggest you try to create from the other people again. You can use discover tab or viral contents lah in the Instagram. If you don't know which page to follow, you can actually use here, for example, like bubble tea. Okay, hashtag bubble tea. I don't really like to use this lah because sometimes it come up something totally pelik. Alright. Kind of weird thing sometimes. Okay. So you need to, this is a post from people lah, from outside people. But for me, like it's best for you to follow big brand already because they already set up the trend. They are actually setting up the trend. Okay. Hashtag you can use in hashtag, use hashtag, use success cheat sheet. Success cheat sheet means that basically when you are you actually go through Google Trends, you see a lot of hashtag there, here and there. You can actually put your hashtag inside Notepad. Okay, you can for example, you find that hashtag that you are going to use all over again. For example, like bubble tea hashtag. For example, like milk tea hashtag. Okay, so you have one Notepad. Why I'm using Notepad a lot? Because Notepad is free of format. Okay, free of format. So when you copy paste in any medium, it's just going to be free of format lah, formatless. Okay, so you can actually share with the notepad of, for example, hashtag to your group members so that they can use the same hashtag. So that is actually called as a cheat sheet. You are actually doing your own sheet. Okay, and then discover tab, this one, the one that I just showed, and then you can find the user that have quite and then you search for goalposts. Goalpost means the highest highest like lah. For example, this one. Basically, this one we cannot follow lah. But if you love photography to go outside your home, you can actually try lah. Okay, for example, like the model. Okay, you can follow people how they model, how they actually carry the bag. You can try to copy paste how they actually doing it. And then this one is actually like cartoonist and okay, cartoonist. All right. Oh, okay. That use a lot of cartoonists. All right. Okay. And then also, like for example, like product, you can actually try to follow how they. For example, you are selling cosmetic. You can try to find to actually follow how they actually put their products and take the photo. Okay. Photography basically I didn't teach lah because it's very hard to teach in online setting. Okay. For example, you are selling donuts, how they actually beautify the product. Okay, there is another lesson of photography lah pula kan. But you can actually follow lah how they are. For example, like this one. Okay. And there is a trend for, like for example, like woman product. They love cute notes like this when they got their product kan. They love notes, and then they feel appreciated lah when you give a little note. Basically, I'm not sure lah about the brother, but the sister love it so much lah when they have these notes. And even like me, I am actually collecting all these notes. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay. Okay, creating contents. You can improve other people's posts as well. Okay. And then personalize it as your own contents. But basically, it depends on you lah. Okay. This, for example, this is a golden post. Golden post is actually like the one who have a lot of likes, and then you improve it. Not necessarily you follow everything. You can improve it better and personalize it with your own product. Okay. And then take successful content, and then you can put a little bit on quote, for example, motivational quote, or anything quote. Love this, for example. Okay. And then please add your brand logo. Okay. And then you include your own product. So that's how you create contents lah. So basically, you are not really like very hard to find contents doing something from scratch. And copywriting you can get from other people as well. There is no such ethical whatsoever, no, unless if you put their name lah. Yeah. Unless if you put like you are selling hijab and then suddenly you put you claim that it's actually a dark hijab, but it's not. So that one is not ethical lah. But if you just personalize it based on your product, so there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. All right. So let's go and see. Okay. I'm going to share with you. Any questions so far? Ada tak questions? Okay. So Entrep Week, this time Entrep Week will be, the theme is fun and happy. So if you want to make it fun and happy for Entrep Week, you can actually do it lah. Make it fun and happy when it comes to your post. Okay, so for example, mana sini? Okay, just going to share with you a little bit on the Meeting members. Okay, first week from where did from 4 to basically around 14 lah, 4 to 14. I will just share with you your brand. This is the logo. Okay, for example like this one. Let me show you. For example, ni semua dah masuk produk dah ni. Okay, show your logo. Alright. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is last semester's how I do it lah. Okay, the first one is the logo. Okay, so the first week there will be logos only. It's just an introduction of your Instagram only. Okay. Oh, okay. And also your team members will be attached together after the logo. So make sure that your team members follows the Instagram post. If not, it will appear like this. Just very not pretty lah kan. Make sure it's a 1080 px pixel. Basically in Canva, I already have that. Okay. Madam, to join the Android, we have to register in G form provided in Entrap Instagram post. Okay. 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 The deadline is 31st October. For to Instagram form, you are using G form. G form is this one. To Instagram post submission link. Okay. When you submit to here, okay, you just need to submit one team member. Basically, in this form, you are going to submit one brand logo in picture, one team member. This one, tak cantik. Okay, this one, this team members. And I think there is someone of your classmate asking, do we need to make it formal? No need. I don't really like formal lah. Make it happy lah. You make it happy kan. Selfie yourself as a happy person. Okay. Don't make it formal. This is not resume. Okay. So and then one brand logo, which is here. One Instagram, one team member post. And another one is product post. Okay, so the first week, what I'm going to actually post is actually this thing. Your brand logo and your team members, okay? Team members. So the template that I'm going to use is this one. There are 3 colors here, okay? Just going to be nice and happy lah, okay? So we are going to use this one. But team members, I'm just going to post as it is. Okay, for example, like this one. This one as it is. I'm not going to have any kind of template whatsoever. Depends on you lah how to make it beautiful or not. Kan? Okay. You can see lah your depends on your creativity. Which is nice lah kan. Okay. On that first week, basically I don't actually expect you to sell anything lah, but you can start selling lah, which is good for you. So this is the template I'm going to use in the first week. Okay, this is nice. Okay. Starting the second week, I expect you to have your own post of product lah. Okay. So the product will be entered here. For example, product. Photos. For example lah, you give me mana produk. Okay, for example, give me this one. Ni tak cantik. This one. So I'm just going to just track your product inside here. So basically, it's best for you to use Instagram post layout as well, because if let's say it's actually like this layout is not really nice. Where's the mana Instagram post? Oh, mana? Okay, this okay. If let's say this one, it's just nice. And make sure that if you have the brand, I would suggest you put at the left. I would suggest you put your brand logo at the left, not at the right side. You can put here as well, but not really. Actually, not really. Cannot see. Basically, I would suggest you put your brand logo for your product post at the left, upper left here, from here. So just nice. We are going to use this template. So whatever product post that you give us, you're just going to drag it and then post. That's all. We're not going to edit whatever it is. So that's how it is lah. Okay, this is the second week template. It's all in purple. Okay, it's all in purple. The third week template will be all in this one. The background is in orange, and the fourth week will be pink. Okay. Like I say, if you want us to post more, you can actually put inside the WhatsApp group of leaders. Okay. All right. So this is the template that we're going to use. So you can expect that we are going to use this template across our Interact Week this time around. Interact Week, So we're just like fun and happy. We're actually following that theme this time around. Okay. Alright. What's more? Apa lagi tak benda? Kadang lupa ni. Alright. Okay, let's go through your ni. So 31st October, you need to complete this one. You need to complete this one. Make sure that you know which customer area you're targeted on, and then business email if you have. If you don't have, no need. If you have another business platform, for example, you want to share your TikTok profile, you put here. Okay, make sure you put for example, TikTok. Because we are going to use this, the what you call? The information that you give us when we want to introduce the first week. Okay, and then this is a must Instagram link, overview of your business. You say what kind of business that you are selling. No need price. You just mention what kind of product you are selling. For example, if you put choco jar, okay, you need to mention it's a chocolate coated biscuit. I need to mention don't just put the brand name So sometimes I don't know what is that. Okay, and then the brand name, which is your brand logo, brand logo name. Okay. So I think I received another question coming from your classmates talking about company name and brand name. Company name can be different from brand name. Company name can be your own name. Okay, for example, when you want to open SSM, you can actually use your own name. For example, like my name is Fatin Husna Enterprise. But within this my company, I have several products with different products, okay? And my products are under one brand. Brand and company name is different. For example, like as you can see, the big brand, for example, like Unilever. Unilever, they have a lot of brands under it, Unilever product. Okay. Unilever is the company name. The brand is different. Okay, for example, like Lipton, Pond's. This is a brand under Unilever, but Unilever is the company name. So it's different. You don't have to mention your company name within this one. What I want you to mention is the brand of your product. Okay, the brand of your product. If you have, hopefully you have only one brand lah. Hopefully lah. I don't have experience with my previous student have several brands and because they just open up their business kan. Okay. All right. So when to use the company name, for example, like my name, I open my group with a company name under SSM. My company name is Fatin Husna Fatin Husna Enterprise. Okay, so in LinkedIn, your company, when you are actually wanting to what you call, to fill in the company's name, there you actually put the company name. Okay, for example, number pula. Okay, all right. Regards to this, for example, my company name for this business is Fatin Husna Enterprise. So you put Fatin Husna Enterprise. Okay, and then for example, marketing executive, and then you put lah a little bit here, marketing executive for Lily, for example, like your for example like PC and okay PC, marketing executive for Pixie brands. You mentioned lah the brand inside the experience, but the company you put the one that you register under SSM. Okay, so that's the company will be affected here lah. Okay, but if you want to use your brand name as the company name, it depends on you lah. It depends. Okay, but basically people love to use their own name. Okay, when they want to open lah, especially if you want to open your business in the long run lah. If you just want to like open within this semester and then close it, you can actually use the brand name for the company name. Depends on you. Okay, all right. So the last one is best time to post is around this is IG. Siapa baru masuk? Nak habis dah ni. Okay. Mana tadi? Okay. Okay. So the best time to post is around Wednesday. This is a IG global engagement. Global engagement time. So basically, this around this time lah, Wednesday at 11 a.m. Friday from 10 to 11. But the safest time to post is around 10 to 3 p.m. But the best is when you reach your 100 followers, you can open the insight on audience. This one will actually give you the insight when basically your followers actually active. So you can actually post during that time. So you need to actually do an effort lah to actually increase your followers to 100. Alright, okay. So that's all. Is there any question you want to ask?
Madam?
Yeah.
Sorry, just now that you showed the Instagram, IKEA Instagram, and you showed us the engagement post and trust post, right? So basically IKEA is using products like physical product like trolley, furnitures, I can say is mostly furnitures, right? But what if like my group's business is food?
Okay.
Food and beverage. So how the engagement post and trust post will looks like?
Okay. Food. Let's go to McDonald's. Okay. So that's how you try to find a page that actually can give you a little bit on idea lah when it comes to. Okay. All right. This is food. What kind of food you are selling? Your group?
It's actually dessert.
It's a dessert. Okay. Dessert. Suka dessert. Let's go to Suka dessert. If you know lah this one. Okay. This one is layang. Oh, sedap. Okay. All right. So okay, discount basically is an engagement post, and this is not one thing. Okay. This one also quite intriguing in terms of okay, jom makan. Let's eat at Cafe Suka Dessert. Okay. the way you like kind of like trying to invite people is actually considered as engagement post. And then some for example like trust, basically review. Okay, this one is they actually do eating reels. Eating reels. This one can actually consider as trust. When they say, oh, sedap, very good, nice, delicious, this is actually trust. All right, okay. And then, for example, like if you put a little bit on, we call it a question inside your post, is also considered as engagement. And you can use a lot of this one trust. This one trust. You actually show that they are using very premium kind of ingredient lah, like Nutella, and okay. Okay, this one reels. This one reels. Okay, TikTok. Okay, they use TikTok. If you want to use TikTok and put it under reels, also can. For Instagram. Okay, and then this one, for example, like if you have discounts and basically, I'm not really like following. I actually more on hard sell, soft sell. So, for example, like this one, this is actually a discount. Engagement concept is different a little bit. This concept is actually like US concept lah. And the guru that the seafood that I learned when it comes to this is actually this is United States guru. The copywriting that I teach you, that one from Malaysia. So this one also good lah as well. Okay, engagement, for example, like you do package, okay, and then what's more, okay, you put this one. So basically, engagement is actually like giving information lah what you are actually do. Okay, this one engagement lah. You can gain a lot of engagement through videos lah, I can say. Just short video or reels would be very beneficial. Try to explore the reels lah. Okay. Good luck. What dessert you are selling? I want to buy lah ni.
Magnum pudding.
Pudding apa? What's the pudding?
Magnum pudding.
Magnum. Oh, that's good. Okay. Make sure that the photography must be very sharp.
Okay. Boleh beli nanti.
I can buy. Please don't be shy to promote to me. Just PM me. If I don't want to buy, I will actually give your contact number to my other colleague. Okay, sometimes they want to buy a lot, but basically food I will buy lah. Okay, all right. Okay, so I think that's all. Is there any other question now? Okay, no. Okay, so I will to remind you of attendance. Take your attendance inside Talim. Don't forget. And then okay, so we start our session with Tasbih Kifarah and Surah Wanas. If you want to ask one-to-one with me, you can stay behind. All right. So that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.